Alright guys, Ace here, and this is the start of another new episode of the Cube Chaos server. Managed to fish here. We got this book here, but it's got Silk Touch on it, but it's also got a ton of other stuff. That was pretty interesting. Um, Getting to that point, though, that we have a ton of extra books that we don't really need. So what I'll probably do is combine them and try and sell them here. Um, Seems a little quiet. Where are my villagers? I have my farmer sitting in there. I have this guy, which is my breeder. But the actual villagers are all gone. Oh, that sucks. I think somebody stole them. Or killed them. Because when it comes to the villagers, they'll run away from any zombies. They won't actually take any damage from the zombies. So even if they're fenced in like that, there shouldn't be any worry. Just probably like the place up, but I mean they've been completely safe when I was AFKing for hours and hours on end prior. That means I'm gonna have to go out and grab some more villagers. And it's gonna be lovely. But at least I still have my my farmer here, so I can use him. Let me see. Where is firework rockets? There we go. And we got two swords here. I'll go ahead and put this one in here because this is the one that I want to use for when I get my XP from the Ender. This one right here is going to be good for fighting spiders and stuff like that if I need string. Also ended up with Fortune 3 on 2 different shovels, so hopefully I can trade one for a Silk Touch, because I mean, granted, I have this one right here, this book, but I mean, do I really want to use that, or... I mean, it does have the efficiency 4 on it as well. But then again, I've already got the efficiency 5 on this shovel. You know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Okay. They took my chicken, too. Are you serious right now? Okay, so it was definitely somebody coming over and taking my stuff, because they actually took my chicken, my eggs, my feathers that I've been collecting. Oh, that's a pain. We'll worry about the color later. This had to have happened in the last couple hours, too. Now, I do have some benefits here. One is the effective night vision that my client seems to be glitching on me right now. And this is on a brand new install of Windows, so there should be nothing getting in the way here. Now, the real downside of this whole situation here is just the fact that I lost all my villagers, but I also lost my mending villager. So the next mending villager that I do end up getting, hopefully it'll have a much better right there, but I'm going to have to take out all those doors so I can reset the villager sword, because losing all those villagers, unfortunately, does mean that I've got basically a 0 or even possibly negative villager score now. So it's going to be hard to come back from that. This is how they got over. They found this village. Really? Well, at least I got a couple of records there. What do we got? Far. And where's the other one? Because I know multiple. Where'd the other disc go? Oh, this is gonna be a pain though. Why? Now, one of the disadvantages that I have here is that I am working completely alone. As far as I know, me and Kyger are the only real lone wolves here on the server. Vibes and Alyssa are working together. Cole and them have been invited to this server since everything that they were accused or found guilty of on the previous server is not necessarily illegal on this server. So Cole and Saucy and all of them are back on this server, with the exception of one of them who just decided to just not come. But we have 4 people all sharing one base over there. I doubt this would have been Kyger. Kyger and I have been working together. This really doesn't seem like something Vibes would do. Um, maybe Waffle. I think Waffle's working alone too. I've been kind of typing there in the Discord there about what exactly happened there. And I don't know, somebody might come forward, somebody might help. But what this means is that we're going to have to find another village. And we also need to get more obsidian because they took out the portal. But what I could do, I do have 2 villagers to work with. If I put enough doors and I throw some food at them, I should be able to go ahead and get them together. But that would mean that I have to get him to climb the stairs. So let's see if we can get him to climb the stairs. There we go. Now, eventually he should climb up. There we go. So yeah, he's been completely blocked in. He should eventually make his way up. And as soon as he does, I'll go ahead and move that villager over. In the meantime, we're going to be looking for some zombie villagers. We'll see what else we can do. So, if we go ahead and take this guy. We're going to throw a bunch of doors in there. I believe it's going to be minimum 6 to get them started. To get a baby in there, we push the baby down below, and that's how we get our stuff taken care of there for restarting our breeder. We got that. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 long. We'll go ahead and actually chop this down. I don't really care. And then we need to make some doors. We just need to make 6. Let's go ahead and throw some sand up there for now. There we go. So we got our 6. Alright, so that should count enough to be a village, hopefully. Unless something major changed, but we got that taken care of. And then we're just going to take some veggies. Let's toss a bunch of the useless stuff in here for now. Alright, so they got their food. Alright, we have our baby villager. So that means we can go ahead and take the acacia door, put that back down there. There we go. Okay, so we've ruined that village for now. We're to go ahead and come down here. There we go. There's our theoretical village. Oh, we almost had him volunteer to go back down. But no, I want to send the priest down here because, you know, he's supposed to remain abstinent, you know. He's a priest. So, all right, so our village is back to being all nice and neat. So we have no more issues. I'm going to have to start ramping up production again over there, so... they could have put a damper on things for this episode, because I did have plans on actually making an auto farm using the brown coats that I had in there. But obviously we can't do that anymore. In the meantime, we can go ahead and chuck some food at these guys, and they should be back to breeding capacity. Now, the villager down there, I don't think this is actually going to work until that villager down there becomes an adult. I've never really tested that. Come on, take the food. There we go. So this will be a nice test for now. Oh! Oh, they weren't showing the hearts because I have my particles set to minimum for the... Okay. Let me go ahead and put that back. There we go. But yay, villagers are back, so... And I guess it doesn't matter if it's an adult or not down there, so now we know. How cool is that? Now, since we already have an extra villager in there, I want to keep an eye on these guys for now. But... Yo.
What's up? I've
Well,
seen what you said on general.
yeah, they got me good.
I wonder who did it.
Um, I wouldn't put it past Cole and his buddies just because they suspected me of trashing their place with lava, even though
It was probably Waffle.
Waffle.
Mm-hmm.
So Waffle's being awful.
That means I should check out my base just because mine's linked up too. Or I got a tunnel all the way to the hub.
Well, no. What it looks like happened is they came across my village that I picked up the villagers from, and they went
Mm-hmm.
through the nether portal that I had over there, which when you
Mm-hmm.
come back through, comes to my base.
Hmm.
Yeah. But it's so weird the way that it went down. Like, it's almost as if they were only going after the villagers and some food.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
Mm-hmm.
well, no, they stole the shulker that was attached to my chicken farm that hosts all of my cooked chicken, so I had to replace
Mm-hmm.
that. Um, they left the pigs, they left the cows, they left the chickens themselves. They actually left my farmland, but my villagers were all gone except for the one down below, which
Hmm.
was to start my villager breeder, and
Mm-hmm.
the one that I had in my AFK fish farm that was a farmer that wandered out.
Hmm.
So luckily, I managed to get the one from below to pull himself up through a ladder. Yes, villagers can climb ladders.
I did not know that.
I saw it happen once, and I was like, "What?" So I trapped him against the ladder so he'd climb himself up.
Did not know they could do that. Because I know zombies could do it. I'm pretty sure.
Zombies can only do it if another zombie is pushing them,
Oh, okay.
or another entity is pushing them. But villagers can do it on their own, which I
Hmm.
thought was pretty interesting. Um,
Yeah, I still think it's stupid how people can raid your base, especially if you worked hard for it.
but so I'm back to having 4 villagers
Hmm.
right now,
That annoys the heck out of me.
and then every 6 minutes they should be producing another villager.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Thank you. You're coming back with
I know.
me. I managed to get the farmer back into my spot in here, so I can still trade with him, not have any issue. I may transport him somewhere else, just so I can get him to empty his inventory onto some farmland there. But, there's the Kiger right there.
Howdy, howdy.
I told him I'd have him listen to something fairly creepy, which I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but come along. So you see we got 2 jukeboxes here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
That's the creepy one.
ones, 11 and 13.
That is pretty creepy. That's yeah.
They go together so well.
Yes, they do.
There should be an achievement for playing both at the same time.
You know, be a good idea. Make a Halloween tunnel.
Yeah, but it
A
doesn't work
Halloween
on
theme.
it doesn't work on Java because on Java you don't have the ability to feed music discs into the players, whereas on the Bedrock edition you can do it via Redstone.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It feels like Bedrock has everything nice.
Well, they have things that make things a little easier for beginner Redstoners, but then they have
Hmm.
a lot of issues that get in the way of making more complicated machines.
Gotcha. Oh, so
Mm-hmm.
kind of thought I thought a thing at work, kind of sort of thing. So you can shoot this down if you want. It'd be, oh my goodness. So you shoot it down or whatever. Since you know me, you, Vibes, and Avalon kind of stay good against each other and
Mm-hmm.
you know doesn't want to wreck each other's stuff and how everybody else wants to wreck everyone else's stuff. I thought of making a team, or how Hermitcraft did the NHO, and
They
I have no idea.
in
I
the
have a
church.
name for us.
The,
Yeah,
you have a name. What
I
is?
don't have a name.
Oh, don't have a
I
name.
don't have a name. No, not yet.
Hmm.
Maybe some of your viewers maybe could help, or I might pitch it to the girls and see what they think.
Hmm. The
Us four against the world.
You know what? You know what sounds really interesting. Just real simple. The Order of
Huh.
Chaos.
I like it. We need a base. All four of us need to make a base in the ocean where no one can't find it. So how's your day going, Ace?
It's going. I definitely had one of my more interesting episodes today.
Yeah.
I've been having like these periods where I just get really really tired, like just randomly tired, and like I have to fight to stay awake. And it won't matter how long I've been awake, if I've had caffeine or not, or anything.
Hmm.
It's just this sudden bout of just like I feel like I just can't stay awake, and half the time I don't. Um, so I gotta figure out what's going on with that.
Oh no. Now I got myself stuck. Not
There.
really. Hey, you got a couple bit. Oh, well. That's gonna get interesting. Oh, okay. I won't do it again. This is fun.
I bet.
I never done this before. Well, that was boring. You just moved me like an inch. Really?
Yeah, course fruit is definitely one of the more fun items, and I use it all the time for getting out of pens. Like, I'll go ahead and hop from like a block or something into a pen and just use one of these to get out. But
Mm.
they're also useful when you're fighting the shulkers, because if you're against the building and you use one of these, it'll pop you inside the building against the floor.
What is this for?
That's for concrete. You keep this side
Ah.
closed, and then you just put the concrete down right here. And because this trapdoor is right here, it won't allow you to stack more than one piece of concrete in at a time.
Ah. Nice. Well, you should have seen my concrete factory on the other server. Is massive and very laggy.
Yeah, mine's very simple, but I got mending on both my pickaxes. I have
Nice.
not decided on names for those yet. I've got my diamond axe. I still got to put mending on, but that's another thing. I lost Morgan Mendy.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you got a zombie in your village. Saved him.
Oh, because he walked over. He walked over the boat. I think.
I saved your village.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and see your base.
It's nothing lovely. Just saying.
And of course, I'm going to cut out a majority of the travel here so that people can't just track it through.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Get rid of this kelp. Get rid of that.
Me and Cole came across a village earlier, kind of close to the base that we were at.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about that?
Okay, so I had a village near my base
Okay,
that I had a portal to.
all right,
Or, well, I had a portal in, and the portal was close enough to my base that it linked up.
all right.
Because that village got raided.
Cause I
All
went through
the
the portal and I came through the portal and I was somewhere totally different. I'm pretty sure it was your base, but I'm not really. I didn't mark anything down or anything. I'm not gonna like tell them about it. I mean, Cole knows about it, but I'm
well,
not gonna be like, "Hey, Cole,
my
this is where his base
my
is."
villagers are all gone now from both
Okay.
the village and my base. My
Oof.
shulker, my white shulker, full of chicken and feathers, is completely gone.
I think that was Cole.
So my suspicion was correct on that front. This is interesting.
I have to say, you have a nice base, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you like my giant chicken?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that.
This is nothing but coral reef. Just saying. Other than that way, it's a huge area of corals.
Now you said
And
that there was a jungle nearby, right?
uh, at my old place, the ice settled down just a little bit until I got enough resources to go out and explore and find a place. This right here, it has my mob farm underneath. You can probably see the slabs down there. That's how far I gotta dig.
No, this isn't the island you
Yeah.
settled.
Okay, well, it's not. It doesn't look too bad. And given that it's in
Yeah.
an ocean biome, um, you could technically just fill it up with water and let the drown spawn in.
True. Oh yeah, and by the way, here's underneath. You can drop on this corner right here. There you go. The mob farm is over there, and then this is gonna be where all my redstone comes from. Like my sugarcane will be down this way,
I like
and
how
I'm
you're using the
hoping.
glass to kind of map out where the lava was.
Mhm. Yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea after I, put water on top of it, and then I thought of this, and I was like, that would have been a cool idea. And I was like, oh, never mind.
Just make this your evil layer.
Right. A lot of digging.
I think I've done a little. I
I'm
think I've
guessing
done
you
more
two are paired up.
AFK than anything, but
Yeah, this is the problem right here.
oh, creepers.
No, they tend to get stuck right here into another. I hear a lot of zombies,
Oh yeah,
and here,
until the mob comes.
yep, here they come.
There's something
Yeah.
pink
Okay,
over here.
so I actually do have a fix for that. It's in one of my videos
Wow,
because
a lot of them. Wow, this is the most I've ever seen that come through this farm. Holy crap!
Shit, I don't How many wood on me do I?
Wow. I've never had this many mobs come through this farm ever.
Dude, this is crazy.
Yeah, that spider's stuck, by the way. I gotta go down here. There he goes.
How big do coral reefs usually, like, how big are they
Watch out,
supposed to
creeper.
be usually?
Whoop, there goes. Do what?
I think I found a big coral reef biome.
Hmm. Then you go up here and I thought of making this all creeper farm, which wouldn't be a which it would be a good idea because rockets.
Yeah, or at least some like put in a separator so you can
For what?
decide, you know,
Sure.
what do you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I
yeah,
got
you need to
14
make this a
gunpowder
two.
from
You
that.
need to make this a 2x3 at a minimum if you want the spiders to come up.
Yeah, I did this, and then my last thought was, "Holy crap, spiders!" And then I was like, "Well, shoot, this stinks." And I have a 3x3 that is back here. That means I would have to push this farm that way. And it's in the bedrock. Now I can have soul sand right there. But that's a lot of work.
So now I think I might have mentioned this before, but I want to make sure that it's at least known. Um, used to be a trick where you could do X-ray with a minecart and some leaves. That trick is back.
Yeah,
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah, you guys told me about that.
Yeah,
I heard.
yeah. All you got to do is you put down the minecart, you put down the leaf above the minecart, and put your graphics
To fast.
into fast. Yep.
Wait, what
And then when
is
you
this
stick
little
your head
candle
inside
thing?
the leaf block, even though it's transparent, because it's not rendering as transparent, it'll actually let you look through the blocks, which is interesting.
Stace,
Yes.
you should stay here. You should just stay here. My mob farm is going crazy, and I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just you or it likes you more and more spawn. I have no idea.
Well, yeah, I got hit pretty hard. Like not too bad, but I
Wait,
did
what
get
do you
hit pretty
mean?
hard because I lost all my villagers, except for two, which I was
Wait,
able to
people
get.
killed your villagers?
They were either killed or stolen. I'm suspecting stolen because I did have a mending villager. I had a bunch of unlocked villagers.
I mean, when I visited, I looked at all of the villagers and I didn't see no mending one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I named him Mork and Mendy.
Yeah, I didn't see no villager named that.
I am totally okay with all these creepers coming through. Just saying.
Probably asking.
Okay,
Oh, shoot.
so you have a minecart?
Yes, I do. I have multiple. I'm pretty sure, and I think I have leaves because I did.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought of doing it, but I wasn't sure to do it.
It's one of your leaves
Somewhere
anyway.
around here.
The hell
What's
is
cool is you
this?
can ride through the leaves too.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, maybe it's down here.
Oh. Oh.
How many hearts did you lose?
I'm down to 3 hearts.
Oh gosh. I've actually never done that before. Dude, where's my minecarts at? I have like almost a whole shulker box filled. Okay, so I'm guessing it's this, and
Oh yeah,
this.
speaking of
and that. Whoa,
Optifine, it's like 63% done.
this doesn't really work well.
It does for finding close things.
Okay, there is some tunnels out this way. that I am
I think I'm traveling against the wrong.
sort of getting. Yeah, there's some over there. There's one above me, and I know that ravine is flooded. So there's. I probably end up
Well,
lighting it up.
given that you're in an ocean biome, all that water is still spawnable for drowns.
Yeah. Well, when I finally found a Elytra, I was like, yes. And then I'm like, I gotta get Ace and Elytra because, I promised you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I lost mine because I drowned myself, forgetting that, I have good armor on in the Elytra. So I had borrowed yours and lost yours and had a new one in my ender chest and then found some more. And then I found my old stuff that I died from. And, it was a nice day. I wanted to kill somebody so bad. I found a lot of caves that I need to go light up. Yay! One thing I love about Minecraft, lighting up caves. I've lit up so many freaking caves in the server is ridiculous.
I definitely need to get another hard drive though. That'd be.
Yeah, I need to get another RAM. I definitely need to get another RAM.
Another RAM.
Or
Yeah, I only got one.
1 GB? What?
One RAM. It has like 4 GB on it, and then I got another I can't remember what it is, like an SD card. It's like one of the big square ones. I have like 2 of
SSD?
them. Yeah, I have like 2 of those. I don't know. The person that built it for me, he just said, "Here you go." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Doesn't play Minecraft online?" He's like, "I'm 100% sure I can handle it." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Oh boy. Hi, Creeper.
Yeah, so you're not really experienced with any kind of computers.
Not really. I know how to fix them if they have like viruses, but other than that, zombie.
Okay, another thing I've heard, I don't know if it's true. Apparently, fire in the Nether it keeps the chunks loaded.
Yes, naturally spawned fire will keep the chunks perma-loaded if you don't get rid of it.
Holy
Oh,
shit! That wow, there was lots of fire near our base. Oof.
and so does zombies. I mean, not zombies, villagers, right?
Huh?
Villagers keep chunks loaded.
Nope.
No? Why did I hear that from someone?
Yeah, I was watching some Minecraft streamer. He's pretty well known. His name's Grimly, but he was like on a stream like the other night, and he was talking about how fire keeps chunks loaded, and he doesn't want his computer fucking getting destroyed because of a lot of fire near them.
Hmm. Yeah, every time when I see a fire, I try to extinguish it. So you was right
Hmm.
about them probably killing your villagers.
I kind of guessed. So I fished up 6 bones. I'm wondering if I should turn off the have a bow set aside for not having or not a bow, a rod set aside for not having luck of the sea, and just having the lure.
Hmm.
Unbreaking mending.
What for?
So I can get more of the low end items like the lily pads and the
Hmm.
yeah. Let me see here. I believe one of the things you can get is sticks, right? No?
Yeah, you can get sticks from fishing. Oh, here's a sure.
Oh, great. Now I got 2 nitwits. I guess that's what I get for inbreeding.
It's funny.
I mean, this is what, 3 generations after only 2 villagers?
Oh, only you, Ace. That's funny.
I should name the farmer Steve, and
Mm-hmm.
the uh, the butcher over here that I use to start everything. Name him
Hmm.
Adam.
Jeez.
It is Adam and Steve. Yeah. I know some people get their panties up in a bunch about that, but you know what? I don't really care.
Well, there you go, Ace.
I would like to find out where their new joint base is, but I know it's
Yeah.
not too far from here. And the reason I know that is because all I have to do is find out where that other village is that Floral found,
Mm-hmm.
and then search around from there. Now, granted, I could use the X-ray trick to do that. Um, they're trying to say that their base is going to be very well covered,
So basically underground.
basically underground. But I can see if I can spot anything that looks like it's out of the ordinary too. If they're anywhere near an ocean, that'll
Mm-hmm.
also be easy to find because the and I got this from FitMC. The the kelp is a dead giveaway
Uh,
because it'll grow all the way up to the top of the water,
hmm.
so
Oh,
long
hey,
as
look at
as long
this.
as the chunks are loaded.
I found an area, and I found two um lands out by, huh? That's freaking cool. I mean, there's a ship out of the water. That is awesome. I'm exploring around my base area, and I found two areas that are two little islands.
Yeah,
Or
I know exactly which coral reef you're at too.
oh my goodness! After when I lit up that cave, I come back and my whole thing's filled with mobs.
Yep, I just flew to your base.
Uh, that's probably why. I come down and this whole entire thing's filled. I've only found one.
Trident! Come on, drop your trident. Ooh, serpentine. Is that it? No? You just randomly, like, shot your trident down instead of shooting it at
Mhm.
me?
Huh.
That's the first one that I've seen with a trident, though.
Really? I
Yeah.
found one with what was it? Vibes? I think it was with vibes when we were exploring,
Uh-huh.
and we found one. And I was hoping to it would drop one. No, it was with both girls because we were trying to find the mansion and we couldn't find it. So we were going through a big ocean with our boats, and we stumbled upon one. And I think it was Avalon that was killing it. And I told her, I was like, no, 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 wait, wait, wait. I have a loading three sword. And she's like, so do I. I was like, oh, okay, then never mind. Go ahead. I was so excited, and then it didn't drop one. I'm like, ah,
Yeah, so right now nobody has a trident on the server yet, do they?
no.
Is that a skeleton trap?
spawner or a trap?
Trap. There's just like this random skeleton horse in the water.
Huh. Go up to it.
Oh, there's another trident.
Awesome. That's rare.
Come on.
Did you get one?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
That's awesome, man. That's freaking awesome. I'm jealous.
Oh, and I got that on I got that on recording because I started the recording when I first saw the first one.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm
Oh,
jealous. Super, super jealous.
okay, so yep, there's skeletons. I like how they can like move super fast,
Uh-huh.
even though they're on the skeleton horses. Yeah, I can't swim fast enough to keep up with them. I basically have to like maneuver above them
Hmm.
and then hope that they don't move. No, no, give me back. Okay. This is harder than it looks. Oh,
Are you talking about the skeleton horse or?
yeah. Because the skeletons are on the horses, and they
Mm-hmm.
can travel like super fast for some reason.
Are you trying to kill them or are they just running away from you?
I'm trying to kill them, and they keep running away, but they're trying to shoot arrows at me, but they're not making it to me because their AI hasn't been updated like Bedrock has.
Uh,
I did not mean to attack the horse. I just want to attack the skeleton by itself. I can always come back for the horse. Come on. There we go. Yay. First trident on the server.
lucky, lucky you.
It doesn't have any enchantments on it.
Yeah, but still.
And I don't know what you can use to repair it, even.
I think you put mending on it, can't you?
Yeah, you can put mending on it. But the thing is, what do I put on it with the mending? Do I use...
Loyalty, like 3 or something like that?
I'll check and see if looting can go on it.
Alright, Ace, I'm heading to bed.
Alrighty. Take care, and... I just gotta do what I'm doing here. So we can...
Don't
Huh?
don't have too much fun.
You know me. There's never too much fun.